Hi everyone. Did you know that some dash cams now record in full 4K while logging your exact speed and location with GPS, essentially turning your car into a mobile security camera? What if I told you that with the right dash cam, you could have evidence so clear it can read license plates, even at night, and prove exactly where and how fast you were going? Well, in this video, we're diving into the top dash cams with GPS you can buy, from budget-friendly to feature-packed, and comparing them head-to-head so you know exactly which one fits your style of driving. All the links are in the description, so check them out. So, let's get started. On number 6, Affver 4K Dash Cam, A4 model, front and rear, 4K plus GPS plus 5 GHz Wi-Fi plus 64 GB card included. The Affver 4K Dash Cam A4 is a solid mid-range option built to deliver high-resolution surveillance both on the road and while parked, acting like a digital witness for your car. It records 4K 2160p at 30 frames per second on the front and 1080p on the rear, giving you broad coverage, front plus rear, perfect for capturing accidents or unexpected events. What really stands out is the built-in 5 GHz Wi-Fi, which makes transferring large 4K videos to your phone much faster than the usual 2.4 GHz Wi-Fi many budget cams use. That convenience might seem small, but when you're trying to pull up a clip ASAP after an incident, it becomes a game changer. The dashcam also includes features like a 3.59-inch IPS screen, handy for on-device review, WDR, wide dynamic range, plus a low-aperture lens for decent night vision capability, so license plates and details stay legible in low light or glare, loop recording, G-sensor for impact detection, and even 24-hour parking monitoring, though that needs the optional hardwire kit. A 64GB micro SD card is included, which is a nice bonus right out of the box. Compared to rivals like Rove R2-4K, the Affver matches resolution and G-sensor protection, but its 5 GHz Wi-Fi and larger screen give it a slight edge for those who want easier, on-the-go video access. For a mid-range dual-cam dash cam, Affver's A4 delivers a strong balance of clarity, convenience, and value. A good pick for daily commuters or anyone who wants a reliable, just-in-case camera without overspending. On number 5, REDTIGER F7NP Dual Dash Cam, 4K front plus 1080p rear, GPS, 5.8 GHz Wi-Fi, night vision, 32 GB card included. Stepping up the value ladder, the REDTIGER F7NP brings some clever engineering to the table, making it a standout for those who want quick access and reliable coverage without spending big. It promises a 4K front cam, though actual reviews suggest many units upscale from a Sony IMX335 sensor to reach that 4K claim. Nonetheless, video quality, especially in low light, remains very usable thanks to a large f1.5 aperture lens and WDR technology. This means details like license plates and street signs can still be captured clearly at night or under harsh lighting. The rear cam records 1080p, giving you dual-channel coverage for front and back, essential for documenting rear-end collisions or hit-and-runs. A big perk is the super-fast 5.8 GHz Wi-Fi, capable of up to approximately 20 megabytes per second download speeds to the companion app, far more convenient if you frequently review or send footage to someone. The F7NP also uses a supercapacitor instead of a lithium battery, which improves heat resistance and longevity, a big plus if you live somewhere with hot daytime temperatures. It ships with a 32 GB card for immediate use and includes a GPS module, so speed and location metadata are stamped with each recording. Compared to alternatives like VIOFO A229 Plus Duo or other budget 4K cams, REDTIGER offers arguably the best balance of affordability, night vision performance, and ease of use, though it may lack some advanced parking features. For drivers who want fast file transfers, decent dual cam coverage, and reliable night performance at a budget to mid-range price, F7NP is a great value choice. On number 4, TECXERLLON Dual Dash Cam. 4K front plus 2K rear, GPS, 5G Wi-Fi, Starlight Night Vision, 64GB card included, 170 degrees/150 degrees wide angles. The TECXERLLON Dash Cam aims to deliver a comprehensive surveillance solution with strong imaging and connectivity. Its 4K front plus 2K rear configuration provides sharper and more detailed coverage than many standard 4K/1080p dual cams, which means better detail capture, especially on the rear view. The wide-angle lenses, 170 degrees front, 150 degrees rear, help maximize coverage around your vehicle, important for capturing incidents at odd angles or in tight traffic. The Starlight Night Vision and WDR technology help produce clear, low-noise footage even in near-dark conditions, making it more likely you'll get readable license plates or road signs at night. The build quality and rugged design suggest durability in various climates, useful if you drive in challenging conditions. The built-in GPS logs, speed and location, and 5G Wi-Fi enables fast transfers via companion app. The package includes a 64GB card, convenient for immediate use. What might set the TECXERLLON apart is that some models in this line also include driver assist features like ADAS/collision warnings, adding a layer of proactive safety rather than just passive recording. Compared with high-end models such as ThinkWare U1000, which are often priced significantly higher, TECXERLLON offers a similar front resolution and superior Wi-Fi speed, while remaining more accessible and with a built-in screen for on-device playback. The trade-off is that parking mode still typically requires a hardwire kit. Overall, if you drive in varied lighting, need rear plus front coverage, and want a robust all-rounder without spending too much, especially in low light or night conditions, TECXERLLON is a strong contender. On number 3, TERUNSOUl 4K plus 4K Dual Dash Cam. True 4K front and rear, GPS, dual-band Wi-Fi, 128GB card included. Now we're talking serious clarity. The TERUNSOUl 4K plus 4K Dual Dash Cam records full 4K UHD, 3840 by 2160, simultaneously from both the front and rear cameras. That means no upscaling tricks, true 4K for both channels. For drivers who want the maximum detail from every angle, whether it's reading a license plate far ahead or clearly capturing an impact behind, that dual 4K capability is hard to beat. On real roads, this translates to superior detail capture, even for distant objects, plus the usual benefits of 170 degrees front wide-angle coverage. Low-light performance is handled by large aperture lenses, f1.5/f1.8, plus WDR and night vision processing, so even nighttime driving or parking recordings remain sharp. The build is compact and heat-resistant, likely using a capacitor rather than a battery, and it comes pre-installed with a generous 128GB micro SD card, a major advantage over many that ship with small or no cards. Footage transfer is user-friendly via dual-band Wi-Fi, fast downloads, and the built-in GPS stamp speed plus location onto videos for evidence. Compared with fewer or lower-res rear cam alternatives, even from brands like TECXERLLON or mid-range dual cams, TERUNSOUl's true dual 4K recording gives you noticeably richer detail. The trade-off? As with many high-res cams, 24-hour parking mode typically needs a hardwire kit, and file sizes will be large, so you'll need ample storage. For power users, long-haul or highway drivers, truckers, or anyone who wants uncompromised clarity and maximum evidence value, TERUNSOUl stands out as an excellent, high-end dual-cam choice. On number 2, 70mm 4K Dash Cam A800SE, 4K front plus 1080p rear, Wi-Fi 6, GPS, ADAS, Super Night Vision, 128GB card included. If you're looking for a dash cam that balances resolution, smart features, and reliability, the 70mm A800SE hits a sweet spot. Its front records in true 4K UHD, while the rear camera does 1080p, a setup that's ideal for everyday driving. But where it shines is in the extras: a supercapacitor, more heat-resistant than battery-based cams, built-in GPS for speed and route logging, and modern Wi-Fi 6 for some of the fastest file transfers on the list, especially handy when you shoot large 4K files. Low-light performance is enhanced thanks to a large f1.55 aperture lens plus super night vision processing, giving you crisp, low noise, and color-accurate footage even in dark conditions. A standout feature for safety-conscious drivers is the buffered emergency recording, when hardwired. It records up to 3 minutes before and 30 seconds after an impact, giving you full context around accidents rather than just the moment of impact. A 3-inch IPS screen allows in-device review, and 128GB microSD is included for immediate use. Compared to a raw-power dual 4K like TERUNSOUl, 70mm offers smarter functionality, like ADS, buffered recording, easier day-to-day use, though the rear resolution is lower. For daily commuters, city drivers, or those who want a balance of clarity plus extra safety features, 70mm A800SE is a prudent, well-rounded pick. On number 1, ZMOPO 4-channel Dash Cam D435 model. Front plus rear plus left plus right, 360 degrees coverage, GPS, 5 GHz Wi-Fi, night vision, 128GB card included. And now for the all-out coverage lovers, the ZMOPO D435 4-channel Dash Cam. Instead of just front and rear, this camera monitors all around your vehicle: front, rear, left, right. Some also include cabin view. That means it captures a full 360-degree surround view, ideal for rideshare drivers, fleet cars, taxis, or anyone worried about vandalism or parking lot mishaps. Each channel records at full HD, 1080p, not 4K, but across 4 angles simultaneously, giving you comprehensive coverage of everything happening around your vehicle. Night vision and WDR help get usable footage even in dark conditions. Interior or side cameras often include infrared lighting to record even in total darkness. The system uses a supercapacitor for reliability and long-term heat resistance, and includes a generous 128GB card for immediate use. 5 GHz Wi-Fi enables fast video transfers, and GPS stamps speed and location data onto recordings. Compared with a triple-channel cam like Vantrue N4 Pro, which offers higher front resolution but fewer viewing angles, ZMOPO sacrifices resolution for complete coverage. No blind spots, 360-degree surveillance. For drivers whose priority is security and all-around monitoring, like taxi/Uber/Lyft drivers, fleet supervisors, or parents of young drivers, this 4-channel coverage is invaluable. If you value omnipresent coverage over maximum resolution, ZMOPO's D435 gives you peace of mind. So guys, that was our video about the best dash cams with GPS you can buy right now. Each one brings something slightly different to the table, from budget-minded all-rounders to high-resolution dual cams to full 360-degree 4-channel security setups. What do you think? Which features matter most to you? Raw 4K resolution, dual versus 4-channel coverage, night vision, smart features, or quick Wi-Fi transfer? Let me know in the comments. If you found this helpful, smash that like button, share it with anyone who drives a lot or lives in a busy city, And don't forget to subscribe for more gear reviews and driving tips. All the links are in the description. Do check them out. Thanks for watching. Drive safe, and I'll catch you in the next video.